Welcome to the Rim Break Rodeo. We hope this video helps.
You start by confirming you have login rights and the instance name. This saves time. Open SQL Server Management Studio or a command line tool now. Once the tool is ready, connect using Windows or SQL authentication and pick the correct server instance. Make sure to use an account with view permissions for server properties. If you are using a remote machine, verify network access and that the SQL browser or port 1433 is reachable before proceeding. You will run targeted queries to get precise version data. In a new query window type, select ATAT version for a human-readable build string. This shows edition and OS details. Next, run select server property, product version, server property, product level, server property, edition to get numeric version, service pack or cumulative update and edition. These values let you map to exact SQL Server releases. Once done, copy the results into your notes or a change log for later reference. You now confirm the findings and finish up. Translate the numeric product version into the named release and cumulative update so stakeholders understand the state. Make sure to document edition and build in your maintenance records. If queries fail, check that your account has view server state or sysadmin rights, verify network connectivity, and confirm firewall or SQL browser settings. One troubleshooting tip: if you see permission errors, try connecting with an elevated account or ask your DBA to grant the minimal required rights.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.